Alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill, Allie LaForce is our reporter. Hey, Allie.
Hey, Brian. Well, after the super teams, some current top teams have been constructed more traditionally. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, great teams are built different ways, but when you can watch these players grow up and develop together, it's a wonderful thing to see. Brian?
A little more meaningful building from the ground up, Allie. Thank you. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. And for the Magic, we've got Banchero, and it's Reed in at the point. Clark, as with most young teams, the Magic struggle with consistency.
Look, B.A., that's just how the NBA can be for young teams. I mean, it's a hard league, a really hard league. It's tough. Everybody's good. But there are some benefits to going through the growing pains of being young. You learn on the fly. And there's no better teacher than experience, which comes from reps and time on the floor together. And ultimately, you hope it pays dividends going forward.
Now here's Gibson. Pass to Wagner. Tipped away. And here's the fast break. That one drops for him.
Shows the ability to read and react by finding an open teammate up court.
Here's Banchero. Pass to Gibson. Shot is up. And that one hits the back iron. Here's Makur. Sinks that one from the post.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
And that was the mobile one drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day. Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
He may give up a little size, but has the bounce to hold his own.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Wagner outside. Pass to Reed. Takes it inside. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
And if your team is starting out slower than anticipated, how do you prevent frustration from setting in, Grant?
That's a tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even-keeled. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
Here's Reed. Here's Fisher. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
And it's good for 2. 6 points for him.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Pass to Reed. Fires for 3. They get the rebound. Banchero. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start.
Well, you know, this is what happens. You can't afford to lose concentration, even for a nanosecond.
Just their first miss of the night. They've been aggressive, and they've been proficient.
Here's Makur. Pass to Cook. Here's Makur. And the layup is good off the glass. Makur's got 6.
They're really working the paint now. Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
And the Magic call time here. Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Here's Fisher. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Charity stripe shot. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Hayes in the high post. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. The Magic have gone 3 of 8 so far. Pass to Gibson. Here's Fisher. Shots blocked. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. So Orlando going with an almost entire new group here. Williams finds Barnes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shot from 16. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Hayes misses. Orlando trailing here. To the paint. Here's Morgan. Misses the layup.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Pass to Barnes. Williams in the post. Got a hand on it. Knocks it loose. And it's Makur missing. Well, the Magic shooting only 31% to get this game underway. 14 feet away. Fultz can't get it to go. For Detroit, they've got 6 of 10 attempts to fall. 40 seconds left in the first. Here's Makur. He's guarded by Barnes. The shot by Cook, no good.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Outside for Fultz. Down low. Here's Williams. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal at the line for.
And Williams drops them both. The Pistons leading. Hayes with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Cook. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
Unusual for him. He'd been in a groove from the line.
And that does it for the first quarter. Pistons ahead, leading by 4. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
Here are the 5 Detroit has to start the second. It's tipped.
Good defensive instincts there displayed by Gordon. Reading the shooter all the way and timing the rejection perfect.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the Pistons focusing on improving their scoring. Coach Dwayne Casey said, quote, "This is an offensive league. In today's game, you've got to be able to shoot the 3 because you can't make enough 2s to win. It's tough to defend the 3, so you've got to keep that scoreboard moving." Back to you.
Floor spacing at a premium, Allie. Thank you.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Detroit.
Well, you got to be impressed with how selfless they've been so far. Their passing has been simply outstanding.
In addition to that, they've thrown their weight around inside tonight, too, thumping and bumping in the paint. A lot of their points have come from inside.
He can't hit that time. The Magic go the other way with it.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
And down it goes. 2 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And that replay showed how sensational that drive truly was.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Here's Vega, and it's blocked. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Reed sinks it from distance. And it's a 3-point Magic lead. All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Orlando.
So far, they've been immensely aggressive on the defensive side, denying easy shots, and it's made a difference in the game.
Tell you what, they have outworked the opposition and have capitalized on the putbacks, bagging their own groceries tonight, boys.
The Pistons have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. That one goes. Count it.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
From the high post. Count that one, Reed. He has 7.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Pass to Vega. Wide open look. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in. Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. And confidence is such a critical component. How much does it help to have a head coach who really believes in you as a player?
NBA, I think it does add, and it adds to your own confidence level and it infuses you. But self-talk is the most important talk. But when it's supported by your coach, I think now you've got the best of all worlds when it comes to confidence.
And Orlando has possession. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. Inside, Fisher. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, I tell you what. Fultz does a nice job with the pocket passes, threading the needle out of pick and roll. That's a tough cover when you're on defense.
That one's good for 2.
A super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. He buries it from 3. Gibson's got his second bucket on the night.
Less than an ideal start for them. The shots weren't falling, but they're definitely starting to surge now, and I think they could open this lead up even more.
Here's Vega. And Reed pulls it down. Here's Gibson. Second chance shot. And it's good on the layup. And the Magic lead by 6.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Here's Love. And rejected.
Excellent timing that time from Fultz. And I like the edge that he plays defense with. That's impressive for a young guy. Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relishes making the game easier for his teammates.
Here's Vega. Will it go? And the layup is good.
Unselfish play. When your shot's not there, just make the next pass.
For Orlando, they've gotten 8 of 12 attempts to drop since the beginning of the second. Pass to Fultz. Left side Barnes. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense given the situation. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Here's Vega after the basket by Orlando. Shot misses. Now Orlando takes it the other way.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
And it's Morgan missing. The Pistons trailing. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
The rebound by Gibson. Orlando has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
And adds a few more points to their lead, showing off some style.
Wow, that was prime time stuff right there.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And so it's the Orlando Magic ending the quarter up 10. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team.
Thanks. I'm here now with Dwayne Casey. Coach, how do you assess your shot selection and your decision-making offensively?
Well, we had some good looks. We just got to make sure we keep our poise.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. We will see everyone right back after this break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, folks. Ernie Johnson here with Kenny the Jet Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. It's the NBA on 2K Sports, and let's talk the first half. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point deficit. With an excellent team performance in the second quarter, they were able to push ahead, scoring easily and defending with a lot more intensity, pushing out to a 10-point lead here at the half. Shaq, what'd you think about the Magic?
Love how hard they're going at it on the offensive.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to
your Magic Youth Dance
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. We've got Franz Wagner, and it's Reed in at the 1. That's who's out there for Orlando. Here's Makur. Misses off the right iron.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Offensive rebound. Williams off target at the rim. And the Pistons shooting just 38% for this game so far. Here's Makur. Good. Makur's got 10 points in the game.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
Pass to Wagner. From downtown. Kept alive. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Well, you know, if you're not going to take care of the defensive glass, it's going to be hard to come away with the win.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And he sinks the second. For Orlando, they've gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Here's Reed. No good from outside.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
Here's Makur. Rebound by the Magic. And following this one, they'll take on the Hawks in Atlanta. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. Here's Banchero. Good on the bucket. And the Magic lead by 11.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal. Just 1 for 4 from the field, not the way they wanted to start the second half.
He's been a piece of the puzzle tonight, but it's a team effort. Everyone's contributing to this lead.
Pass to Makur. Over Banchero. Makur with the bucket. Makur's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
That was another look at our Mobile One drive of the game just a moment ago.
You know, that's the kind of play that can really start a run. He knows a little momentum can get them back even.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, the NBA markets itself behind its star players, but Commissioner Adam Silver understands what makes the game tick. He said, quote, "This is a team sport. In order to truly win championships and compete at the highest level, all the players have to come together."
So true, Allie. Thank you.
Love the effort. Absolutely love it. Keeping the play alive with his activity.
Timeout called, the Magic.
Give a big round of applause for your Magic Youth Dance Team. Substitution on the court.
The Magic have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Pass to Fisher from 17. And once again off the mark by Orlando. Uses the glass on the layup. Give him 8 points now.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more.
Yes, indeedy. Well done.
Here's Makur. It's stolen by Barnes. Colts against Hayes. Knocked away. And stolen by Hayes. Pass to Makur. Now here's Fultz. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom! Lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish.
And he chose the conservative finish with the nice, easy layup, which was a good decision.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for Orlando.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight. Just great energy on the offensive glass. That's exactly how you cut into a lead.
Boy, a slam like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
The Magic have gotten 5 of 12 shots to drop in the third. 55 seconds left in the third. And there it is for them. And the Magic lead by 9.
Well, I think he shot the ball well, guys, but I don't think he shot it enough. The more shots he gets from here on out, the more they'll stretch out this lead.
Pass to Livingston. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Morgan. Here's Fisher. Count that one. He's scoring at a nice clip. He's 6 of 9 tonight.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
Fultz against Hayes. Here's Livingston. Out to the right wing. Baseline try. And that's not going to go. And so it's Orlando. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Moments ago from the huddle, let's listen in on Dwayne Casey.
All we got to do is move the basketball. The ball will find the right person. All right, get it from side to side.
And you can tell Coach Casey wants his guys to work harder, specifically in how they pass the ball.
It's just basic basketball. When you swing the ball around, the floor is going to open up.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Setting the floor for Detroit. And Fisher pulls it down.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Gibson. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First team foul.
No good on the free throw. Williams is checked in for Orlando.
At the line for 2.
Good on the second one. This Pistons squad struggling. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Pass to Cook. Uncovered. Detroit, no good that time either.
Well, I cannot believe he didn't capitalize there, and neither can he.
Williams' shot is good.
Just straight tricking the defender with the shot fake. This is how it's done.
Hayes in the high post. Pass to Makur. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Poke loose. For 3. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
They keep attacking from the 3. Point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Time for the 407.
Out to the right wing.
Make some noise. All right.
Here's Cook. Oh, the block shot. Grabs it out of the air. Puts up a 3. And again, it's the Magic from Pete.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Blocked.
Wagner, so good with his hands, but he's a smart defender, too. Positioned himself well to come away with that block.
To end the run. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero. Knocks it loose. And it's going to be out of bounds. Detroit will have another go.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
You know, fellas, 1 second quicker, and that's going the other way.
Orlando has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Oh, a nice shot by Gibson.
The defense is the three-point shot.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. To the middle. Here's Makur. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Gibson. Ooh, he's found his rhythm. 7 for 10 and counting.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
And players weather some verbal abuse from fans on the road. Clark, we've seen some of them say they'll mirror that energy. What do you think about that?
Well, I'll tell you, it's interesting, Brian. Clearly, fans have a right to cheer and say things, but they can't be abusive. And just because you buy a ticket doesn't give you a right to treat the players as if they're not human. And we've seen fans cross the line in that regard. That's unacceptable. As a player, your impact is best felt on the court, so you have to control your emotions, but the fans and the venues have a responsibility to make sure that people who have a ticket act as they should for having that ticket, not feeling as though they can do or say anything they want to the player.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. And that's good as he hits both shots. Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
They get it back. It's good.
Wow, he really fires up his team with his ability to extend possessions.
The Magic have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. Gordon outside. Pass to Cleveland. Here's Banchero. Rob! Here's Cook. And it's all from three-point range.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Rebounded by the Pistons.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
That's what you need your bigs to do. Step up and control the defensive glass.
Pass to Cleveland. Here's Sharp. Well, Clark, when you joined the NBA in 1982, there were around 300 players. Nowadays, it's over 500.
Yeah, you know, some would argue that's more opportunities, which is factual, but also others would say it's a little watered down now. But there are more good players, so I think it's basically an expansion of the talent level we see across the world. And the world is where the game is played. And that continues to be demonstrated by the number of international players that continue to make a mark on the NBA. So overall, I think it's a good thing to see the number of players expand at the NBA level.
The Magic need to put one up here. Reed. And the Magic again can't hit. And here's Detroit to the paint. Here's Jop. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
I love the throwback basketball. Work it down low and set up your teammate.
Pass to Cleveland. Oh, they need this. Can't capitalize inside. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth. Here he goes. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Reed. The Magic winning this one easily, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson. We'll see you next time.